I'm working here, Mother.
Well, you have to stop. You're making a big mistake.
I don't believe it.
Lionel, I have it on very good authority that any investment of Lockridge funds today would be a financial disaster.
Mother, have you been withdrawing or in any way monkeying with this computer of mine?
Well, of course not.
Well, somebody has.
Well, I don't understand that computer program you set up.
Well, somebody has, I'm telling you. Somebody took $5,000 out of this.
My source was right.
The hell with your sources. What about my $5,000?
Lionel, sit up straight and stop whining like a child. Now, if you had given more thought to your computer code the way I did, you wouldn't have this problem.
Mother, I was very careful with my computer code. There's nobody has access to these accounts excepting Gina. Gina. Well, I didn't expect to see you again today.
Look, David, I'm very sorry to barge in like this, but it's important.
Listen, I spoke to Cece, and he is more than happy to approve the additional $15,000 check.
I'll just bet Cece's happy, but I'm not.
So you need $15,000.
Yes. And if you lend me the money, Ted, I swear I won't ever ask you for anything else, and I won't bother you anymore.
Bother me?
Yeah. It must be a real pain in the neck for you. That whole trip to Vegas, and then that thing with Frankie, and now this. You've got enough on your mind without having to bail me out of my predicaments. I want to apologize for all that stuff and for coming to you today. Believe me, Ted, if there was anybody else I could go to, I would have. I am desperate. Yeah, I guess that's pretty obvious. So, if you can't lend me the money, I understand. I mean, you know, no hard feelings.
If you had one wish, and you could change anything about your past life, what would it be?
Yeah, I'm really excited about the way everything's coming together here.
Good. I rather thought you would enjoy working in the gallery more than in the newspaper. By the way, have you brought your own paintings by?
Katrina's helping me unload as we speak.
Great. I'm very anxious to see them. I should be in within the hour.
Okay. Oh, listen, Sharon called you from Riley Salon to remind you of an appointment you have this afternoon.
Oh, I'd totally forgotten about that. I'll come by the gallery first anyway, so I'll see you in a while.
Okay. Bye. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean for you to do all the work here.
Don't worry, we'll take both of us to hang him. I really love those paintings.
Yay, one fan for Suzanne.
Oh, I'm sure you're gonna have many.
Can I help you with something? Oh, Cassie.
Yes, I want that.
Gina, would you please tell me what is going on? I thought you would be pleased. Cece is more than willing to meet your demands.
Well, my demands have changed.
Well, it's not going to be easy to explain it.
I don't give a... I don't care. I want him to pay.
Gina, I thought you and Cece were going to have a little talk and straighten all these things out.
Talk? I don't even want to be in the same room as a man who doesn't care about his son.
Have you and Cece had some kind of a little argument?
No, I didn't say anything to him.
Well, something has changed in your mind, and as your attorney, I have to know what that is.
I overheard Cece tell Santana that he doesn't care about Channing.
Those were his exact words?
Well, close enough.
Well, why would he be talking about Channing?
I don't know. I came in the middle of a discussion, and I heard all I needed to hear.
So you don't even know the context of Cece's statement?
In what context, David, would it be acceptable for a man to say that he doesn't love his own baby?
All right. What are your new demands?
I want a house for Channing and myself. And I don't mean some rinky-dink place up on the mesa. I'm talking Montecito.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what else?
A full-time nanny of my choosing. And a brand new car. Say one like the one Kelly just got, only I want a 4-door. Full financial support from myself and Brandon and Channing. Channing is a Capwell, and I will have him raised as one.
All right. Is that it?
No, there's one more thing. I'd like to review Cece's will.
Yeah,
I want to make sure that Channing's future is provided for.
Gina, I think you're stepping out of bounds right there.
I don't care. I want to protect my son.
Gina, I know how difficult this must be for you to hear Cece say something like that, but as your attorney, I have to warn you that you are on very shaky legal ground to make these kind of demands.
Everybody knows that Cece's Channing's father.
Yes, but the manner in which Channing was conceived is more than likely going to come up in court, and depending on the judge, I just don't know how much sympathy you're going to get.
I don't care about sympathy, David. I care about protecting my son. Now, if I've got to take Cece to court and drag him through the mud, believe me, I will. If he wants a fight, he's going to get the fight of his life. Just draw up the papers. David, I'm sorry. I'm taking this all out on you, and I don't mean to. I'm not mad at you. I'm angry at Cece.
Yeah, well, what's an attorney for? I mean...
You're wonderful, you know that. I don't just mean you're a good attorney. You seem like an awfully nice man, and I promised you this would go smoothly and that it would be simple, and it's not.
I will see what I can do, all right?
Thanks. Say goodbye to Channing. You know, you're too nice a man to be working for C.C. Capwell.
I'll help you out.
Thanks.
Bye-bye, Buster. See ya.
Bye.
What?
It's a legitimate question. If you could have one wish and change anything about your life, what would it be?
College?
College?
Yeah, I always wanted to go to college.
Really? Well, why didn't you?
I don't know, I guess I couldn't afford it for one thing, and I didn't do that great when I was in school, so maybe it was because I was on my own, maybe I was just lazy, I don't know. But I love to read. I used to read romance novels, then I got kind of bored with them, so I started reading other things.
Other things, such as?
Whatever I could get my hands on.
What was your favorite novel?
It was a book that somebody gave me when I was 14. Tree Grows in Brooklyn.
Really, I never read that.
Oh, you should. It's a really great book. It's about this girl and her family. You know, real people, not like romance people. And they've got a really hard life in Brooklyn, but they all love each other a lot. And somehow they managed to make it through, the girl and her mom. I want to ruin it for you. You probably want to read it someday.
No, maybe I will. I want to believe you, Lily. I want to believe the whole thing. The honesty, the fact that you didn't want to lie to me. I want to believe that. I want to believe the whole thing. Are the lies over now?
I've never been this honest with anybody in my whole life. And maybe I lied because the people I spent the most time with just thought lying was something you always did. And then it got to the point where I started lying to people that didn't matter. I'd open my mouth, out came lies.
But is it changed? Is all of that changed?
Yeah. Because I realize that you can't just tell the truth on your own. You have to have enough faith and trust in people to expect them to give you the same courtesy. I realize that I have probably blown all chances for us to be close friends. But I swear to God, Ted, I will never lie to you again.
I'm gonna give you the money.
You are?
But I want you to call Ray. You tell him to get down here. Because I want to make sure that this whole thing is over.
You want to buy that photograph?
Yes.
Well, have you looked around? I mean, there are several wonderful photographs that Warren's taken. In fact, there's one from China.
No, that's the one that I want. How much is it?
It's $650. It's signed, and there are no other prints.
I'll take it.
Oh, all right. It's a wonderful photograph. Certainly can understand why you'd like a piece of Warren's work. He is your nephew.
Yes, that's right. I'd like a piece of Warren's work.
Well, let me wrap it for you.
Nope, that's all right. There's really no need.
Well, it'll only take a minute.
Angela's really done a marvelous job with this gallery, hasn't she?
Yes, she has, hasn't she?
When I walked in here today, I really wasn't planning on buying anything, but this just kind of caught my eye. I'll put it to very good use. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, Suzanne, they're wonderful. You know, you and I are going to make a lot of money off these paintings.
Speaking of money, the gallery just made some. I just sold one of Warren's photographs.
Great, which one?
The one of you.
Really? I thought we'd have that hanging there forever. I mean, it's a little hard for me to imagine myself hanging on someone's... Wait a minute, Warren bought it himself, didn't he?
Cassandra Lockridge bought it.
I just can't believe that Gina would do this.
Well, are you certain that Gina's the guilty party?
Certain. Of course I'm certain. Nobody else has access to this information. Oh, if she was desperate, why didn't she come to me?
And she never hinted about a raise or a loan or...
No, Gina's hints are about as subtle as a freight train. Train. Milk train.
I beg your pardon?
That's it. Gina bet on a horse. Yeah, I remember I came in and she was listening to the end of the horse race on the radio, and she thought it was a sure thing, and then it lost.
$5,000 on a horse,
Yeah.
a milk train?
Yes, she probably thought that, she'd be able to hide the result and then get the money back in the machine before I found out about it. Oh,
You're
come on.
being...
This woman has a gambling problem, and now it's my what?
Hello. Hello, Minx. It's Gina. I've had kind of a rough day.
Yes, it seems to be going around.
Look, I'm at Riley's salon. I'm going to treat myself to the work today. Tell Lionel I'll be back for a while, all right?
I'll do that, Gina.
Gina, wait, Gina, you look, you get back here right away because we have something important to discuss. She hung up on me.
She did not hang up on you. If you hadn't been shouting so much, you would have been aware that she was already off the line when you ripped the phone out of my hand.
Okay, what did she say?
She'll be back in a little while.
All right, I'll track her down. Where is she?
Oh, Lionel, you are being ridiculous. $5,000 isn't going to break you.
It isn't the money, Mother. It's the principle of the thing. Gina, I trusted her and she betrayed me.
If you think that's what this furious behavior of yours is about, you're wrong. Now, if Gina took the money, that is a terrible thing, but it doesn't warrant this kind of reaction.
Mother, if anything, your lecture is making me angrier.
No.
Yes.
What's making you angry is this ridiculous situation with Warren. You love him as a son, you always have and you always will. He's rejected you and you can't stand it. But you have no right to take out your anger and frustrations on Gina or anybody else.
That is the biggest bunch of psychological hogwash I've ever listened to in my entire life. What?
Lionel.
What?
I am aware that Warren has turned his back on us for now. But one day, he's going to realize that no man could have been a better father to him than you were.
Listen, you. I'm going to get Warren back somehow, someday. I know that. But in the meanwhile, I cannot go on beating myself. And you know, my life has to go on. And for the moment, I have to deal with things like Gina. So where is she, Mother?
Well, why should I?
Oh.
You have been terribly cruel to Armand, and I don't know why I should do you any favors.
Armand?
Yes.
I've been cruel to Armand? Armand? I have a little trouble dealing with him because any man who calls himself an angel from the planet Alpha Centauri, Turi, whatever it is.
He is, dear.
Yeah? He is he? Is he the one who gave you this financial thing today?
Yes, and look what happened. Armand sees things in the stars no mere mortal can.
Mother, I don't care what he can see. I just want to know where Gina is. Now tell me.
I think we can work something out.
Am I being blackmailed by my own mother?
That's an ugly word, Lionel. That's an ugly word. No, it's just that I would like you to be, well, to allow Armand to dine with us.
To dine with us? Mother, he's at your estate. I mean, he's practically taken over the place. Does he have to dine with us?
Have a nice day, dear.
All right. Okay, he can dine with us. But he doesn't have to perch next to me, does he?
I think you'll find Gina at Riley's salon. Well, aren't you even going to thank me?
Is that supposed to be some sort of a joke?
No. Cassie just walked out of here a few minutes ago with the photograph. To tell you the truth, I did think it was a little strange. I even insisted that she look at another photograph, but she had her heart set on this one, and it is a beautiful picture. I hope I didn't do anything wrong.
No, of course not. A sale is a sale. We are running a business here.
You know, Angela, I wanted to thank you again for offering me this job. You were absolutely right. I finally feel like I'm in my element here.
I'm glad. Has Warren called today?
No, he hasn't. You want me to phone the
No.
newspaper?
No, thank you.
Well, I guess I better find a picture to replace the one that we sold over there.
Katrina, would you please tell Suzanne that I won't be back this afternoon? All right. Is that the way you see her, Warren? So languid, so erotic. She is beautiful. I'll give her that. So is that what it is? Is that what her power is over you? You hadn't made love to her yet when this was taken, had you? I recognize that look in her eye. The hunger, the eagerness. My eyes looked the same way when I waited for your touch. You can't have her. You can't have her, Warren. I won't let you.
So I'm here. What do you want?
Ray,
Yeah.
Lily has just told me everything.
What, am I supposed to be impressed?
You're supposed to get out of town. Leave her alone as soon as she pays you what she owes you, am I right?
Yeah, that was the deal.
All right. Check for $10,000 made out to cash. Thought you might prefer it that way since it might be the only way you can cash it.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Expect you to keep your end of the bargain.
No sweat. I just wonder what you're getting for the 10 grand.
Ted is loaning me the money, Ray. I'm going to pay it back.
Sure you are.
Let me give you two a few moments to say goodbye.
Real generous guy, your friend. Real gentleman. You know, somehow I never thought that you'd go to him for the money.
I didn't really have a choice. He's a very honest and understanding guy.
Yeah, and generous too, huh? Not like me, right?
Ray, there's no reason for you to be here now, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right. I gotta get back to Vegas anyways, you know? I got a lot of irons in the fire. A couple things I got going there could turn out really big. So if you're ever interested and you want to get in touch with me...
I won't, Ray. I'm putting that part of my life behind me forever.
You really got it bad for the guy, don't you?
Can't help how I feel.
Well, I wish you luck, Lily. Whatever you want, I'm sure you're gonna figure out a way to get it.
Thanks.
I hope you know I would have never done anything to hurt you. I just want you to know that. Your friend, he said that you told him everything.
I did.
Yeah, I bet you didn't tell him you're a virgin. Don't worry, who knows? He might not even mind. You take good care of her, right?
You okay? Say anything to upset you?
No. I just can't believe you're helping me like this. No one's ever been this nice to me.
Well, why don't we finish the job before you start thanking me? There's still Lionel to pay. Come on, I'll try to open it.
Hello, Mother.
Cassandra, I haven't heard from you, and I thought I'd drop by and see how you're doing.
I'm fine. Is there any reason why I wouldn't be?
I thought that maybe we could just drop all the pretense and just be honest with each other today.
Honesty. That would add a new dimension to our relationship, wouldn't it?
Cassie, I'm aware that Warren closed the door on anything happening between the two of you, and I thought you might be upset, and I thought maybe...
I'm fine, Mother. I think maybe you're the one that's upset that Warren has closed the door on the Lockridge family.
I won't deny that I'm concerned. I hate seeing Lionel suffer this way. But Lionel and Warren will work things out. I'm certain of it.
Whereas Warren and I don't stand a chance.
It wasn't meant to be, Cassie. It's time to move on.
I'm already doing that, Mother. Now, if you would just please excuse me, I have a lot of things to do.
I'm not trying to be cavalier about this, Cassie. I blame myself more than anyone for what you've been through. This situation with Warren never would have happened if I had...
It's in the
told you
past, all right? Can we just leave it there, please?
I had hoped that we might spend some time together today. Cassie, if you need someone to talk to, you know where to find me.
Mother. Actually, I do need somebody to talk to. But I really don't want to discuss what happened with Warren. What I really want is to do something to take my mind off of everything. Why don't we go somewhere and pamper ourselves?
I like that.
All right, then let's go somewhere special and see what we can do about that.
No, what I'm saying is I want the building specifications and any pertinent zoning regulations on my desk by 5. Good. Okay. Angela.
Cece's keeping you busy, huh?
Oh, always. What brings you over here?
I ran into Helen Abernathy yesterday. She asked me about the annual charity gala you and I always hosted.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, so had I, almost. Anyway, as you know, we usually have it the first week of April, and I still intend to do it. Of course, you don't have to be involved. I just didn't want to exclude you if you're still interested.
No, I'm glad you're doing it. You always take it over and run it well, but if you need me, I'm here.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Is that what the message was about last night?
Yes,
Why were you so upset?
I wasn't.
Angela, come on, we've been together too long. I know when you're upset. You didn't come over here to talk about a charity benefit.
I don't want to bother you,
Hey,
David.
Angela, you're shaking. Why?
David, I'm scared. I'm really scared.
May I help you, sir?
Yes, I'm looking for Gina Timmons.
Miss Timmons is getting a mud pack facial at the moment. If you care to...
A mud pack. Where are the mud packs?
mud packs are this way.
Gina, how dare you? I mean, I trusted you, and this is the way you repay me? Don't think I'm gonna let you get away with this.
Are you talking to me?
I'm sorry, madam.
How dare you speak to any woman like that?
Now look what you've done.
What I've done?
Yeah! Yeah, I know you took the money. You stole $5,000 from me.
Oh,
I know it.
you know
so
that.
don't even bother to deny it.
Why should I bother to give you an explanation? You don't want an explanation. You just want to humiliate me in front of all of these people.
No. No one else could have taken it, so don't even bother to explain it.
I never knew you were such a jerk.
A jerk? The thief calling me a jerk.
And you just can't wait to jump to that conclusion, can you? After everything I've done for you.
Don't even think.
I have worked my butt off for you, and this is the thanks I get?
Well, if you didn't take the money, then who did?
Maybe you should have started out by asking that question. That doesn't do much good now, does it? You know, you're just like every other man I ever met. You're inconsiderate, you're selfish, and you're mean.
I'm not mean. Oh, careful, Mother. Come on.
What happened?
Last night, I was getting ready to go to bed. I was about to put on some face cream, and to make a long story short, I ended up putting some of it on Warren's chest. And it started to burn him. If we hadn't gotten it off immediately, it probably would have scarred him. God knows what would have happened if I'd been alone, if I had put it on my face. If any of it had gotten in my eyes, I probably would have been blinded.
My God, that's terrible. How did you think it happened?
Cassandra Lockridge.
What?
She hates me. She blames me for losing Warren. David, I know she was responsible for this.
Does Warren feel the same way?
No. He thinks that something must have happened at the factory. He's checking it with the company right now.
So he doesn't put much credence in your suspicion of Cassie?
Well, he did talk to her. But she's so clever. She was even willing to put some of it on herself.
But before he told her about it? So it's kind of hard to believe that she knew.
Don't you see? She must have been bluffing. I mean, this was her way of letting Warren know that she was innocent.
Do you have any other concrete proof?
David, I'm not on the witness stand here.
I know, but you can't go around accusing people of trying to physically harm you without proof.
No one else has a motive. I forgot to tell you, she came by earlier to see me yesterday. If you had seen her, you would understand why I'm saying what I'm saying.
Well, did she threaten you?
And it wasn't so much what she said as the way she said it.
Well, maybe it's how you heard it.
David, in her eyes, I took away the only thing she ever had in her life, and she despises me for it. And do you think it's a coincidence that one minute she's in my house, the next minute my face cream is burning my skin like battery acid?
It could be.
I'm sorry, I don't know why I came by.
All right. Not really sure either.
Maybe it's what you said about us being married for so long. I just don't know how to handle these things without you.
Well, doesn't Warren help you?
Of course he does, but I can't really talk to him about this. He thinks that I'm blaming Cassie out of jealousy or possessiveness.
You know, I don't know if you are consciously aware of this, but in all the years we were together, it seemed as though you felt that something horrible was going to happen to you.
That's not true.
Isn't it? I mean, maybe it's because you thought you deserved some horrible fate because of your guilt about Marilyn. Look, I know this just permeates every aspect of your life, but Angela, I want you to think about this very logically and very objectively, and don't go off on some wild tangent just to make yourself crazy.
Maybe you're right. Oh, I don't know anymore.
Well, just remember, I'm here if you want to talk about it.
Thank you.
Hey, come on. Just because we're not married doesn't mean I don't worry about what happens to you.
If you're here to apologize for your mother, don't bother. Not only does she steal from me, but she physically abuses me as well.
I took the money, Lionel.
What?
I'm the one that bet on the horse, not Mom. She was just trying to protect me. And I can't tell you how angry and hurt she was that I would try to take advantage of you. And I'm really sorry, but I really thought I was just borrowing the money for a few hours. I never meant to hurt you.
Why would a girl your age do something so desperate?
Trying to get away from my past, I thought I needed the money to do that.
Is someone blackmailing you?
Not anymore. So I have your money for you. And I'm sorry.
Lily, listen, if you had to do something you're going to regret for this money, I'd rather you owe it to me instead, okay?
It's okay.
I appreciate your honesty. Wish you'd been here a little sooner, though. You know, oh boy. I'm really going to have to eat a large-sized portion of crow for assuming that your mother did it. Maybe we all learn something from this, huh?
We ought to, get that mousse off your jacket, might stain.
Yeah. I'll see you.
Thanks. Guess that takes care of everything.
Not quite.
What do you mean? I paid Lionel, I paid Ray, what else?
Yes.
It's made out to the university.
That's to pay for your tuition.
You're kidding.
I've never been more serious in my entire life. I believe in you. Lily, there's no reason why you can't get that education you've always wanted, right? Now, this is a loan, okay? Now, I expect you to pay this back as soon as you can.
Oh, I will. I will.
All right. I know you will. If you make it down there, you know, might be able to register still for next quarter's classes.
Mwah.
Yeah, well, if any of you are waiting for an apology, it's gonna be a long wait. I mean, after all, he called me a thief. There's only one good reason any woman ever becomes a thief. It's because some man drove her to it. I mean, they tell us that we're deceitful, right? Well, of course we're deceitful. Men have been forcing us to be deceitful for centuries. Right. It's the only way to get what we deserve in this world. And look at us, here we all are. We groom, we cut, we color, we tint, we clothe, we coif, we diet ourselves to death. It's true. And there's Mrs. Simpson. You just got your hair blown out, didn't you? And you got your nails done. It looks like you lost a few pounds. And it's probably just so you can keep Albert at home because you don't want him going over to the Oasis bar and hitting on the waitresses. Look, I don't blame you. And Mrs. Owens. Everybody's read about your husband in the gossip columns. I mean, we know that he's a philandering jerk. That's not your fault. You can't help what he is. I know that you still want him, and I don't blame you. It's just that I'm sick and tired of it. I mean, I want a little respect. I want to get what I deserve, and I don't want to have to do it by wearing a shorter skirt or a lower cut dress or getting down on my knees. And I'll tell you one thing. I can guarantee that my baby, this little boy over here, is not going to grow up to be the kind of man I've just described. This little boy is going to respect women.
Oh, well, it's been an exciting day here. Oh, we'll be ready for you in a moment, Angela.
Listen, Seamus. Has anybody had any trouble with his face cream?
Excuse me. Do you know where the psych classes are? Psych? Oh, I see it right over there. Thanks. Sure. Which do you think would be a better introduction? 101 or 110?
I'm sorry, I really don't have a clue about that.
Aren't you a student advisor?
No, I'm going to be a freshman.
Wow. Good luck.
Thanks. Same to you. Excuse me, you wouldn't, happen to be able to help me pick some classes out, would you?
Oh, sure. Most everything is still available. Here. You can look through that and see what sparks your interest.
Here.
So, exactly what are you interested in being?
You're a very difficult person to find, you know that?
Well, I've been working her to death. Oh, excuse me. Hi.
Hi. Wow, these pictures are gonna look great in here as soon as you get them all put up.
Yeah, I agree. So why were you looking for me?
Do I need a reason?
What happened? Why are you in such a good mood?
Well, I guess it's just one of those exceptionally good days for me. And I wanted to know if you're busy.
Yeah, I have a few pictures to hang.
No, I mean, later on, my father's going to be having a surprise party. It's going to be a cruises, and I wanted to know if you'd like to go with me.
Sure, I was planning to go anyway.
So I'm being shot down. Well,
What?
well, I was asking you to go. Not just, you know, to go, but to go, as in a date to go.
A date? With you?
Well, I can understand, you know, if you have your reservations about it, but
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for misunderstanding. You and me, a date.
a date. Right.
Okay.
Tonight?
Yeah, good.
Good, great, okay. I'll see you later, I guess.
Okay.
Yes.
Did you hear that?
I heard something about a date.
What sort of trouble are you talking about, Angela?
A very severe burning sensation. If you left it on the skin, it would probably scar.
That happened to you with this type of cream?
No, not to me, but to a friend of mine last night.
Well, that's horrifying. Well, I'm getting this off the shelf right now. Can't
Good
take
idea.
too many chances.
That's a cream I use. I guess he's right. Thanks for the warning. You really can't take too many chances.
What are you doing here, Cassie?
My mother and I come here to get our hair done. Is this your day too? Well, how do you like that? It looks like we're going to be seeing a lot of each other. See you around. You know, it really is frightening to think what might have happened if you'd put that cream all over your face. Guess that really does go to show you.